Ask yourself one question. Who is your favorite mogul? Who is your favorite athlete? Who is your favorite actor? Ask yourself these questions. Who is someone you look up to and why? One of your biggest inspirations? Who do you consider to be a game changer? What did they do differently? What did they bring different to whatever their platform is, whatever area of expertise they have? How did they change the game? What makes them such an expert? What makes them such a game changer? Whatever your answer is to that question should be the greatest form of motivation for you. See, the biggest winners in the game, no matter what it is, whether it be a real estate mogul, whether it be an actor, an athlete, the biggest, most respected names in the game were the ones who did things their way and never changed it. See, this is one thing you have to realize. When you are doing things the way you want to do them, to the best of your ability, that's the biggest thing. You have to do it to the best of your ability. But see, one thing you never do is change the way you play your game to fit what the opposition is doing. You don't change your game for anybody because it's your game. You play it the way only you know how to play it, the best way you know how to play it. The opposition has to adjust to you. That's the only way they're going to be able to try to stop you. I'm not saying stop you. The only way they're ever going to be able to try to stop you is if they change the way they play their game. See, when you're up in the first half, or even if you're down in the first half, it doesn't matter. You're playing the game the best way you know how. You may have to make some adjustments if you're down, but when you're up on your game, even if you're struggling a little bit, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. But you have to stay consistent with it. You stay on your game no matter what. Make the opposition adjust their game to you. You don't adjust your game because it's your game. It's your fight. It's your way. Yeah, we all need tweaks. We all have to try to improve on certain things, but don't change your game. That is you. That's what makes you. That's how you do your thing. So whatever your thing is, no matter what area it's in, no matter how long or short you've been doing it, once you find your way, you stick to your way of doing it. You make them flip their stuff for you. That's what self-confidence and power and strength is all about. That feeling of knowing I've got this, I'm doing it my way, and I'm killing it. Like I said, you could be up, you could be up, you could be down, you could be struggling, you could be winning, but it's your game. As long as you're doing your part, as long as you're doing your thing the best way you know how, and you're not slacking, you're not lagging, you're not being lazy with it, whether you win or lose, whether you're struggling or winning, you're playing it your way and you're giving it all you've got. So stick with your game, stick with your fight, and have that confidence in knowing, so you know what? I'm doing it, I'm killing it, and I'm in the fight. I'm in the game. I may lose, but you're going to know I was here. So stick with the fight, stay in the game. Don't adjust your play for them. Make them make the adjustments to try to stop you because you are the winner.